Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I know I haven't posted in a long while. I have been basically trying to follow just the top Halloween decor people on YouTube. I have been trying to focus on paying off my debt. That's basically what has been the priority. So as far as this year for Halloween, the plan is to, if I do really like the pieces, like I have to really love them. That's when I'll get the pieces. I've already seen a lot of videos. I know there's a lot online, especially at some usual stores that would have Halloween. So I know based off the videos I've seen from other YouTubers, Home Depot has some stuff online. Lowe's has some stuff online. Also, I just saw a video this morning, and I believe Target, yeah, they have, or they are showing previews of what they're gonna have online. Or it was mainly the inflatables. So I know there's a whole bunch of that, and then I feel like I'm forgetting. Basically, it's just like little things here and there. I know at home they also showed a video of their preview of all the categories that they're going to have for Halloween out this year, but I have yet to actually go and see anything in person. So that's what I'm doing today. I just so happen to be going through an area that actually has some of the stores where I live now. I basically don't have any of them. I used to live close by to the other stores, but now I don't. And I sadly have to drive so far, and it's not worth it unless I actually know that there's something, or if I'm driving by, that's a different story. And also another big update, if y'all don't already have noticed, I got my hair basically changed. So as far as the videos, I don't usually wear my hair down in all of them. I can't remember if I do, but I think I've worn my hair down in like maybe one or two. So my hair used to be like basically longer than my mid-back. That's how long it used to be. So this is like what, the shortest hair that I have? Like already that's pretty short as far as what I'm used to. And then I definitely put in highlights. I didn't have any highlights before, so seeing as this is the first time I've ever bleached my hair, dyed my hair, and cut it this short at any level, I just want to do something new, different. I've always had, like, I guess the same hair for so many years. Oh, why not? So the stores around here that I'm gonna go into: Spencer's, there is a Michael's somewhere over there. There's also a TJ Maxx behind me, and there is a not at home. I think it's at home. No, not it's at home. There's at home. It might just be at home. So basically, I'm going to also see, there's another thing I want to check out today. So there's Summerween. Now I know within the last couple of years it's actually grown to be something. So last year, I believe Walmart only certain Walmarts participated. I know some other stores actually had some stuff. There's a huge trend about the ghosties last year for Summerween. I actually have one from last year. So I have the ghost that's sitting in the little inflatable pool ring, and the ghost is drinking a martini, which that's my favorite. And I know Kirkland, as far as I've seen from all the videos, they have, I would say, been the first one to drop Summerween. They had some of the ghosties. I think they had a skeleton with a watermelon. I know they had a candle too, which for this year I definitely want to get a candle with one of the ghosties. I didn't do that last year. I'm gonna get one this year. And then also, I know this is more or less a recent thing. So Laymax, I think I said it right. So they are, like, I would say the top company as far as when it comes to the little spooky towns. And I did see a video from Jay the Libra. She is one of my favorite YouTubers as far as for Halloween decor. I think that was her that I watched, that she made a video talking about their preview for this year, and I might get one of their items maybe this year. We'll see. So first stop is going to be Spencer's, and I will see if I see anything in the flash. Hopefully I do, and I will definitely put in a video if I do. Hey guys, so I just want to talk about what I did see when I was out there. As I said in the beginning of this video, I did go to several places. I went to TJ Maxx, I went to Spencer's, I went to Michael's and Home Goods. So most of them I literally did not see anything. The only place I actually saw something even close to Halloween, as you can see in the video, is Spencer's. So Spencer's, I feel like they had some, I guess you can call it spooky merch. They did have this one thing that actually I would definitely say it would be Code One. Okay, hey guys, so I have to make a little editing clip here. Okay, so the figure that I was talking about in Spencer's, so it's a figure of Ghostface. Now, I called it something else. I don't know why I did, but I just kind of woke up, so that's probably why I called it. But anyways, it's a figure of Ghostface. So getting back to video now. From the waist up, and he was carrying, of course, his knife, and then in one hand, on the other hand, he had a pumpkin that he was holding on to. And then it did have like the little press lights, the little button pressing one type of figures, and of course if you press it, that lights up, and the pumpkin lit up, so that was nice. So if you do like Ghostface, they did have some merch there. They did have some Ghostface tumblers too, and in another video you will see they had the dolls. They do have the dolls. They had Chucky, if I remember correctly. I think they had Annabelle, and I can't remember if they had another one, but they definitely had the dolls. Now, I don't like those dolls, and I've always had a fear of them ever since I was like, ever since I watched the movies. Chucky, Conjuring, Annabelle, all those I don't like. Jigsaw, I don't like any of those dolls. So if I ever did see those dolls, like, just randomly appear in front of me, I'm going to possibly destroy them with whatever I can. But then I did used to have porcelain dolls whenever I was growing up, and I'm pretty sure my dad still has them. They're somewhere in the house. But I do want to actually do a little poll with you guys. So I've talked to different people. They say that porcelain dolls are actually scary. I don't think they're scary. Now, like, say you're playing like a video game, or it's like we're watching a movie, and like the porcelain dolls are like destroyed and like in bad condition, then I would consider them then they would look scary to me. That's what I would consider when they are scary. So comment down below if you actually think that porcelain dolls are scary, because I actually want to know, because I can't be the only one who thinks that they're not scary. Like I said, as long as they're in good condition. So as far as it being successful, I would say this was somewhat successful, but I haven't seen anything like full-blown Halloween like I saw on some TikToks. So I don't know if it's maybe just not my area, or if it was just really late videos. But I will see you guys in the next one.